Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yasmin and this is Yasmins-TECH-niques. If you're on today's video, that means you are interested in course careers. In this video, I'm going to tell you about my experience in course careers. Yes, I purchased course careers, took course careers, did all the steps, and I landed a job. And be sure to stick around at the end so I can give y'all some tips and tricks on how to better navigate the course. And I'm also going to tell you the type of job I landed, my role, and how much I actually make. Now, I'm pretty sure you already know what course careers is if you're on this video, but if you don't know, course careers is a tech sales bootcamp. They've added different career options, digital marketing and information technology, but they're all different prices. So I went with tech sales because that's the career path I wanted in order to get into technology, everything that's going on right now. You know what I'm talking about. With course careers, this tech sales bootcamp is online. It's also self-paced. It's not expensive at all. It was only $500, but I have a code below in my description box where you can get $50 off, and it could be $450. I'm just telling you guys the price up front because I don't want you to have to watch the whole entire video, see the person, then be like, oh, this is how much it costs. No, know how much it costs, and then I'm gonna tell you about the perks and then decide. But you can also do a free trial on course careers, you guys. So if you're not sure, use the link in my description box as well so you can sign up for the free trial, and then there maybe you can decide if you want to do the course or not. Now, the reason I chose course careers is because it was $450. Like, come on now. In my previous video, I had spoke about how when I was looking, and I do like this, I'm like, Google, this is Google. If you see me on the channel doing this, this is Google. I was looking for a tech sales bootcamp and I did find one, but it was $5,000, you guys. And I was this close to actually taking that loan. But some told me to keep checking, and then I found course careers. It was $450. I was like, I'm doing it. And I broke it down to 4 payments. So I'm not gonna lie, that's why I chose course careers. But I'm so happy I did because it really has been a blessing to me. But I do want to say this one thing. I did watch a lot of YouTube videos on people who have actually went through course careers and got jobs in it, and I found more videos on course careers than anything else, any other tech sales bootcamp out there. So I'm like, hey, it's the cheapest, real reviews, people look like me, people talk like me, people have experience and backgrounds from different industries where they don't even have tech experience or tech skills. Let me go ahead and give this a try. So I did. Okay, so once I started the course, I immediately went to my login and I went to the actual course on the computer, and on the left side of the screen it will be like everything, all the lessons, and on the right side of the screen it's going to be video. So everything is videos except for the quizzes you're going to take like once you complete that lesson. Excuse me if you do catch me looking down, it's because I did write notes for y'all. I want y'all to know everything. I don't want to miss anything for y'all, so just excuse that part. So after I did that, I saw that some materials I was gonna need are books. That's the only material you're gonna need. You're gonna need 3 books, and they'll talk about them on other videos if you watch them or once you go into the course. I don't want to give too much information about this course away, but I do want to tell you guys what's in the course in my experience. The books are very affordable. You can find them all on Amazon, you can find them on YouTube, or you can even have price bookstores. Definitely where I got a couple books, but they're popular books, but they're sales books, so keep them. They're going to help you in the journey as well. But that's the first part of the lesson. You're going to have to read the books and you're going to have to answer the questions. I don't suggest you skim through the books and just try to find an answer and then rush it. Really read the books. The books are very helpful. Read the books, y'all, and they're really good to mention in your interviews. And if you know what you're talking about with the books, it'll make you stand out more, because a lot of people who's coming to these, they don't have these books they've read and can't relate to stories and things like that. And they'll also teach you how to get the conversation going, how you need it to go, and have it sway your way. Now, some things I learned while taking the course, I'm just gonna name them off. So we learned sales terminology, right? They had definitions, and then other things that we learned was used throughout the course on the video. So that was really good. And on the video, some videos were long. Some videos were 30 to 40 minutes or even longer than that, right? but other videos were not as long, but just make sure you pay attention to them. And if you're like a visual person, I suggest sit there and watch it. Don't just let the video play then take the test at the end to try to pass and hurry up and get that certificate. You're not really gonna learn anything, you know what I'm saying? But it's self-paced, so you can always go back. But we learned about sales terminology. We learned how to do sales cadences. As a tech sales individual, you're gonna be on that cadence every day, y'all. One of my positive notes I wrote this week was, hey, I cleared 4 cadences in a day. That's a lot of phone calls. You go, girl. Also, we learned about people skills. It's a difference when you're selling business to business rather than business to consumer, and you need all these skills that they're going to teach you. We also learned how to use the top sales software that's out there, so we can again have experience about this in order to speak in our interviews, because they're going to want to know if you have this, and you can actually put this on your resume as well. And we also learned tips and tricks for emails and resumes and LinkedIn, and I think that was the most valuable part to me, what we actually learned about LinkedIn, our interviews, and what to do on our resumes. So great. So since I mentioned LinkedIn and job interviews, I kind of want to hone on in it for a second. There's a whole section about this, but even when you start the course, it's already going to tell you how to go ahead and start fixing up your LinkedIn. But then as you get on through the course, it's going to talk to you about what to do on LinkedIn and how to actually find the person you're talking to. And when I tell you, this step landed me so many interviews. Unfortunately, you guys, hey, like, I didn't get every interview. It tells you how to get the interview, and that's the step you need to get in the door. And that step, it really worked, but it was up to me on from there to actually get the job. But that step really worked. So all the information that Course Careers taught me about LinkedIn and how to get a job, I'm going to say it worked. It's also gonna prep you for your job interview, but I do suggest watching other videos about that. And if you need help, you guys are using my link or you want to connect with me through LinkedIn, DM me and I can help you with that as well. The section about that was the best to me. I really liked it. So I'm gonna say it took me, I'm gonna say it took me 4 weeks from start to finish in order to finish the course and get my certificate. Now I did rush it. Like I said, it's self-paced, but I did rush it because I wanted to hurry up and go to the interview stage, because you can't skip ahead. You have to complete one lesson in order to move to the next lesson. But the lesson is really easy, you guys. The lesson's really easy. You have a college degree, you can do this. Talk about a college degree. As long as you have a high school diploma, you guys, you can be business to business or business development rep agent. That's the only thing that's really required, a high school diploma. Now, one thing I did learn, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it to y'all, they do prefer students who have college degrees in something, but they do like people who are very coachable, eager, hungry, and determined to learn something new in order to hit their goals. That's what I learned through all my interviews. Take them 4 steps down, or make your interviews around that, and I promise you're gonna get a job fast. Now, some people got jobs way faster than me, so I'm not saying finish Course Careers in 4 weeks and then you're gonna get a job within that week. It took me 2.5 months in order to land my position, but I'm in my position now, and I've been in my position almost close to 2 months now, so God is good. Thank him for that. Everybody's journey is different, and you may see videos or you may watch videos where I have a friend, he landed his job in 2 weeks, and I was like, man. And I saw that video when I was starting my interview process, and it kind of made me think like, man, why didn't it go that way for me? But never compare yourself. This guy may be an orange, I may be an apple. We can't compare ourselves. All I'm just saying is it really works. Stay focused on you and work hard, and you're gonna get it. So back to the Course Careers review. After it took me about a month to get through the course, and that's including the final exam. Now the final exam, they do have like a practice final exam. I probably took that like 3 times, but take it. Yeah, really take it serious. It's not that hard, y'all. I keep saying this because I really want to get it stuck in your head. It's not that hard. It's just your determination. Your determination to sit the time out to get it done, go through the course and just complete it. It's not that hard. Like it was easy. For $450, it was easy. My interview process, after like my LinkedIn process, I'm gonna do a whole, I'm not gonna say a series, but I'm gonna do 3 videos on that, about the first interview, how mine went, some tips and tricks, and etc. for the second and third, and sometimes you even had a fourth. And I'm gonna talk about offers as well, how to sub offers, and even you may get invited into the office. I've been to like several tech offices, and how to act, what to do, what not to do, because I made these mistakes, and etc. y'all. For the nitty-gritty part, I wanted y'all to know at the end how much I made from my $450 investment. Dun, dun, dun. I landed a position for $67,000, and that's just my base salary plus commission, and of course you can go over. So if we round it up, we might round it up to 70, but we're gonna stick it to where it's at 67. Where I've also seen people who've landed jobs through Course Careers at $80,000, $90,000, and even $99,000. And I'm pretty sure there's some who probably make $100,000 from their first job in tech, landed through Course Careers, but you never know, right? I hope this video helped you guys in me telling you basically what I wanted to tell you about my experience with this. It took me 4 weeks, and it was very easy and self-paced. You can do it. I don't suggest you trying to go to another boot camp that's more expensive, where you may have to take loans out. And with those, they are like 8 to 5. Like, so you have to be attentive from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. No, I did Course Careers when I had time, when I can fit it in, and I got it done fast, okay? And then you can start as soon as you purchase your course. You can start, and others you will have to wait until their timelines. But if you want to sample others and you feel like having a student teacher instructor may be more of your dynamic, then hey, if that works for you, that works for you. But I'm just telling you guys what worked for me. Now, how do you sign up? In the description box below, you guys could use the link that I have. You can click on it, and they do have a 2-week trial. No, not 2-week trial. They do have a trial period, because I'm like, 2 weeks? You're gonna finish the course in 2 weeks. They do have a trial period you can sign up for, but just click on it through that link, and it should be at the bottom of the page. I do suggest you do that if you're not sure about it. Like I said, for the payment options, they have you can pay it in 4s, and you can use my code Yasmin50 to get that $50 off and make your total $450 instead of $500. So if you guys like my videos and y'all want to connect with me through LinkedIn, it will be in the description box below. And if you are in Course Careers and you need any type of help, feel free to ask me the questions that you may be scared to leave on comments under this video or anywhere else, because I promise I've been there. I'm gonna do my best to help you, and I'm actually in the position now and I'm having success. So I want to help everybody, okay? I promise. But thank you guys for watching my video. I tried to keep it simple and short. Happy Memorial Day. Come back for my next video next week around this time, you guys, and I hope to see y'all at the top.